Hey, how y'all doing today? Guess what? This is Sensei, and we are actually going to be reviewing the Chapter 9 test. All right? This is for my Math 1s. Look, here it is right here. Woo! Right? So, go ahead and get your pencils, papers out. Start doing this. I'm going to have you turn this in to get credit. All right? I want you to get this done. Get an A on my test. I'm showing you the answers. Who knew that I would do such a thing? All right? So I have the test uploaded onto my Google Classroom. You can go ahead and print that up and then just complete it. 5 questions. That's it. Don't finish this in 15 minutes. What do you do 15 minutes, right? Play video games longer than that. So, get your 15 minutes done, turn it in, get your A, and that's all you got to do. All right? Let's get to work. Okay, here we go. Let's just look at the test straight up. All right? Here we go. Number 1, 2x minus 5 is less than or equal to 11. Okay, so remember, we're going to write this as all right, all you have to do is just bring the line down, separate it, get the x by itself. I have the negative 5 and the 2. Let's just add 5 on both sides. That'll cancel out. We have 2x less than 16. Divide by 2. And x is less than 8. Now, not quite done. We also must draw it on a linear graph. So let's find the 0 and the 8. If x is less than 8, first of all, I do an open circle on 8 because it's not equal to, and less than would be all the numbers in this direction here. And there's your solution. That's it. Okay, let's look at number 2. Absolute value of 2x plus 3 is less than or equal to 7. Now remember, with absolute value, we have to write 2 equations here. Right? The first one's going to be the same exact as the absolute value without the absolute value sign. So we write 2x plus 3 is less than or equal to 7. And the other one over here is the same. The 2x plus 3 is the same. But we flip the sign, greater than or equal to, and then we say negative 7. Okay? Now let's go ahead and solve these. Let's do a line here. I take away 3. 2x is less than or equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. Divide by 2. And I'll say x is less than or equal to 4 divided by 2 is 2. Now on this side over here, do the same thing. Just go ahead and solve it. Take away 3, take away 3, to get rid of the 3. 2x, that becomes 0, greater than or equal to negative 7 plus negative 3. 2 negatives increases the negative, negative 10. And I divide by 2. Now I'm dividing by a positive, so the sign stays the same. X is greater than or equal to negative 5. Now let's go ahead and draw that on a number line. I'll do it over here. Let's have negative 5 and 2. Okay? So 0 will be somewhere in between. Okay, x is less than or equal to 2. So I got a solid thing here. It's smaller than 2, so I go in this direction. X is bigger than or equal to negative 5, so I do a solid circle. Bigger than will be in that direction. And there you go.
Ow, Penny.
Okay, sorry, that's our cat acting a little weird. Okay, next. Y is greater than 2x minus 4. Go ahead and pause that, see if you can graph this. All right, what do we know? The minus 4 is the y-intercept is 0, negative 4. And my slope is equal to 2, or 2 over 1. So we have here y-intercept of negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the negative 4 for my y-intercept. That's negative 4, negative 4. And my slope is 2. That means I rise 2 and I run 1. So I'm going to go up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Now, it's not equal to, of course, use a ruler or a straight edge. It's not equal to, so the line will be dashed. Got a dashed line. It'll look like that. Now y is greater than, so that means I will shade is greater than shading up. Remember, is greater than shading up, or is greater than shading down. Be shading above the line. Above the line is going to be in this direction, and so we shade it like that. All right. Next, number 4. Y is greater than negative 2/3 x plus 5. Okay. So y-intercept equals 5. Slope is equal to negative 2/3. Remember, it's going down if it's a negative. Y-intercept is 0, 5. Okay, so let's go y-intercept of 5. Positive 5, that means I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my y-intercept at 5 on the y-axis. And negative 2/3 is my slope. That means I go down 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now you can see that this is equal to, so my line will be a solid line. All right? And then y is greater than. Remember, y goes up and down. Greater than, again, is going to be shading above the line, which will be here. And there's your answer. That's it. Okay, one last question. Remember, there's 5 of them. We already done 4. 8 minutes into it. Okay. Graph the system of inequalities. Remember, we're going to have 2 graphs here. Okay, so we'll do this one in red. Do this one in purple. Okay. Let's do the red graph. Y is greater than or equal to 1/3 x minus 2. Okay, so let's see. Y-intercept is 0, negative 2. Slope is 1/3. Okay, so 0, negative 2, 1, 2, right there. 0, negative 2, the y-axis. And 1/3 means I go up 1 over 1, 2, 3. Up 1 over 1, 2, 3. Up 1 over 1, 2, 3. That won't fit. Remember, you only need 2 points to find the line, to make a line. Okay, so it's equal to, so my line will be solid. Okay. And we are going to shade it's greater than, remember y goes up and down. Greater than means we go shade above the line, so it's going to be right here. Everything in red. That's my red solution. Everything in red. Okay? Now let's do this one as purple. The purple one. The y-intercept is going to be 0, 1. And the slope is going to be -2, right? -2, or it's easier to see -2 over 1. Okay, so up 1, hopefully you can see with my red here, my y-intercept of 1 right there at the 1, okay, through the red, and my slope of -2 over 1, so that means I go down 2 over 1, right? I go down 2 over 1. So from here I go down 1, 2, then I go over 1, I go down 1, 2, I go over 1, I go down 1, 2, over 1, right? And then guess what? Dashed line. I'm going to be looking, make sure you have a dashed line for this, not a solid line. Looks like that. And okay, y is less than. Remember, y goes up and down. Less than means I'm going to be shading below the line. So it'll be here, below the line. Now my answer is going to be where I see both purple and red. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections of these where the lines cross. Here I have nothing, right? No shading. This section I have only red. This section I have only purple. But this section right here, I have purple and red. So when you're giving me your answer for the test, make sure you have a way of marking it so that I can see. You can highlight it, make it really dark. I'm going to make it a little bit darker so that I can see. This actually is going to be my solution set right there. And that's it. That is the answer to your... That's it. Those are all the questions. All right, that's it. Quick video. Just go ahead. I'm going to have that test uploaded. Make sure you get that thing turned in by this Friday. Okay, that's when it's due. If you are doing the COVID Sensei Academy right now, okay? So make sure you get that thing in. You got it. This is Sensei. Signing off.